do some MCCI today. We're gonna do a little bit of MCCI, some good chill, relaxing vibes and that kind of thing. And chatters. Oh, there he goes. He's live. I think he was waiting for me to yell. Anyway, look at the launcher. I haven't actually like looked properly at the cherry blossom launcher. That is so pretty. Fable isn't updated to 120 yet, because we wait for Optifine to come out, the official Optifine. The test one's out, not the official one yet. As soon as that's out, we're gonna update it. But look at that. I love the cherry blossoms. I love them. Anyways, shall we log on, chatters? Really quickly, thank you. Glitch Maestro, Private Beans, Madison, Avian in it, Neon Midnight, ooh, it's Wheel Burret, Spear. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. But now, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for today because I'm very, I've spent a lot of time looking at my computer today, so I'm probably not gonna go for too long, but I wanted to pop in with you guys and I'll be back, for a regular stream tomorrow. Probably Fable. If not, it might be like Getting Over It. Finally, one of the those soon. So, Parkour Warrior did its course refresh. Oh, this is wonderful news. I had like maxed out all my Parkour Warrior things, so now I'm excited. All right, well, let's log on, shall we? In chat, I have a little bit of a surprise. I have a teensy-weensy bit of a surprise for you today. Now, you can't tell yet. Can't tell, but something's different. We finally updated the skin. We are proper cyan coyote now. Look at the little dude on my shirt. He's so silly. And I like him. But no, tail content. We've got, how can I get you to see the ears? Probably in my inventory better than anything, right? We are a coyote lad. I'm a coyote lad, Your Honor. But no, I literally made this today because I was like, crap, I forgot that I wanted to update my MCCI skin. But no, I have not actually played too much MCCI. Between I've played Parkour Warrior, and that's the extent of my vibes. Okay, so hold on. That's fine. Going through standard completions, that's fine. Battle box. Under 3 minutes? I can do that, surely. Surely. 11 games to gods. No sky battle? I love that there's no sky battle on here. I'm not good at it. But no, I'm a coyote lad, chat. I'm a coyote, I'm just a little guy. Wait, what's this? I haven't fully, like, re-explored. Scientist Jocelyn, stop pacing. Whoa. Sorry, wait, I just saw the gears. Okay, I'll stop getting incredibly distracted. But no, I haven't actually run around a bunch this time. Really? No, they're not on yet. They're not on yet. Hospital? Canonical MCCI hospital? There's Escher. I can't zoom. This is so sad. Oh, there's a shop? I have like no cosmetics. I think I have 0 cosmetics, actually. Where's my, do I have anything? No, I do not. Oh wait, yes I do. I have hair and a crown, and that's it. Wonderful. Wonderful. But I haven't actually, like, explored around. I definitely haven't collected all of the base's color things again, for sure. What? Helicopter? Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Whoa, I didn't. That's ridiculously neat. Hold up. Is he in VC? Ew. Yeah, no, you're not in VC. You're not in VC. What do you want? I'm in the VC. I'm in the VC. You're not. You stupid little loser. But no, I have not looked around here. But no, the stuff that Noxcrew does is very neat. I have played through Terra Swoop Force, and it is very good. This is a shop. But you just give me it. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But I have not explored, so we're gonna run around for a second. We're gonna run around for a moment. And just do a little looky-loo. Because I've seen the beach. The beach was pretty cool. What do we got? Big old lighthouse. Robert Patterson. Okay. There you go. Alright, is there still a suspicious gold mine over here? Does this still exist? It does. Alright. I keep checking. I'm like, what are the things that are still here versus what's new? This connects to the sewers, right? This still connects to the sewers? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, okay, I know a thing or two. Let's find a way out of the sewers, because I'm pretty sure you can just like hop up in some places. I can just find a grate. Yo. Can I find a grate at all? Hello? Well, now I'm just gonna get to the other end. Like, I know where I am. Relative. I thought I did. Oh, well, here's the water. I can swim with the water. Sure. Let me in. Ant? What? Oh, I can get in. I can't get out? Oh, I've trapped myself, chatters. I'm in the labyrinth. I'm in the labyrinth. Alright, well now I gotta get out. I'm pretty sure I remember, because I'm silly like that. I just, like, do this. I literally am, yeah, that's crazy. Good job, me. Directions. My locket I lost 6 months ago, and I'm super happy because it's special to me. Yo! That's neat. I found something. What did I find recently? I found... Oh! No, I didn't find anything. I was reorganizing my board up above. Singer of Souls, thank you for the raid! Hello! Old man Greggy. Daughters to you. Oh, core memory here. Hi Raiders, welcome. I hope your stream was pog. No, I was reorganizing my whiteboard above me. I'm gonna turn my camera around to show you guys. Hold on. I reorganized it. Hold on. It's got the new art on it. It's got the new prints that I got up there. And I was looking through all the fan art that I've gotten. Again, because I was like, which ones can I put up? Because I'm making it a little bit bigger. Every time I do it, I put more and more on the board itself. So no, if you want to be on my board, send stuff to my PO box. It's !PO box, and it's on the screen sometimes, and it's in my description. Yeah, real. Anyways, let's keep running around. But no, do you guys know what I mean when you have like a distinct core memory of being in a specific place, right? Being in a specific like place, like in Minecraft, for example, right? Wait, Richard Whalen, Mr. Whalen. Oh, okay, that's your son. Okay, understandable. I don't know, I'm getting the lore, chat. The lore. I love it. I literally love it. Are there more? Oh, there's more! There's more! Oh, I'm so pleased right now. I am so incredibly pleased. Are there more? Tell me there's more. Tell me there's more mushies. Sorry. Yeah, I'm about to hit green, and I'm gonna hit blue right here. Where's the lime dude? There's more near not Bob Ross. I'll find him. They're making sounds. I don't even know. Hey, where's the green dude? Oh, there he is. He's literally right there. The green golem. Yeah, they seem quirky like that. Can you guys hear them? I don't know what they're saying. I rarely do. I rarely know what they're talking about. Bat. POV, I'm bat. I'm gonna yell at them. Join VC!
I can't find my headphones!
I have them!
Why?
Oh wait, I had them? I don't know where they went. They might be in my sweatshirt on my floor, my techno sweatshirt in my room. I think that's where they might be, in the pocket. If there's not, I definitely stole them. Oh wait, no, no I don't. Never mind. Is it in there? That's crazy, she found them. Join VC, you loser! Common roommate L. Common roommate L. Sure if there's gnomes around? What? Gnome? I honestly, I just want more mushrooms. We're on the hunt for mushrooms now. That's what we're up to. I also do like the flowers. I like the rocks, but not. Oh, there you are. There you are, you loser. You guys were yelling, and I was like, well, yeah, I'd like to be able to input.
No, you don't get an input. No input for you.
Have you seen the new shrubbery on MCCI? Have you seen the shrubbery?
No, not specifically.
By shrubbery, I mean mushrooms and this huge flower that I just found. I'm in love with this flower. I am so pleased. I'm literally just staring at. No. I'm not bringing that bit back.
I quote that bit, just not in front of you.
What?
When I like something, I'm like, oh, me and this sandwich make out every night.
I
The
just came
ye
back
olde
to hear
days
that
of
sentence. What are you
sherbicurity. The ye olde days of sherbicurity. Hi, loser.
Hello.
How are you?
Invite me?
No, because you weren't here.
I am here. You're not here.
I've been here.
No.
Can you accept me? Accept
No.
me. Accept me.
I don't want to accept you. Stay in the
You've
closet.
accepted me. No.
It's not
Hey,
Pride
yo,
Month.
hey,
You
hey.
have to go back to the.
No.
Guys, it's not Pride Month anymore.
I know. How can I be gay under these conditions?
You can't.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
My home.
It's over.
Wait, that plane's still gay. I think it's still Pride Month to me.
What?
I was gonna say it's still Pride Month somewhere, but it's really not.
It's the latest
late
of
in
the
the day,
time
yeah.
zones.
The latest of the time zones. Do you guys want to look at my new outfit?
No.
Not really.
Okay.
Get destroyed. Get wrecked. L to you.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this.
I mean, it was a
What,
little funny.
Shrimp scythe! Shrimp scythe! Shrimp scythe!
How do I teleport to you?
Where are you? Come to me.
I am.
I'm
Hello,
in the
you're behind you.
middle.
I'm
Look at me.
behind you.
Oh, look at me.
You look kind of fool. What are these things on your head?
Ears. I'm Coyote.
you look stupid. You look.
No,
like a
look at
dog.
the little guy on my shirt. Look at the little guy on my shirt. Look at him. He's so small. Look at him. Silly little dude.
I
That
hate
guy has
this.
a lightsaber.
Who? Oh, whoa.
I want a lightsaber.
No,
How's
you're
the
not
beach?
cool enough. You don't get the lightsaber.
Oh wait,
No
here, hold
lightsaber
up.
for
Okay,
you.
Haley, when you get on, I'm
What?
taking you both to see the mushroom and the plant.
I don't want to
Okay,
see them.
I had to restart my Minecraft. I was in the wrong version.
That's fair.
But I don't like the mushroom.
I just found a free item lady. That was pretty epic. Oh, the
Free
sounds are
item lady?
so loud.
Yeah, that's why I have mine set to 0 because I'm
No,
not
I
insane like you are.
listen. I listen, unlike you.
You're right. I don't listen to anything at all.
That's just rude. Are you telling me you didn't listen to my epic cover?
No, I didn't.
You actually
Even though
did.
I totally was telling, even though I was literally telling chat to go listen to it because it's cool and there's something neat in it. But you know, fine. I don't listen. L,
It's
I don't
true.
support you in your
Oh,
dreams.
I forgot to watch it. when
Oh.
you played it. On
Haley,
stream.
it's time for your epic lore. Since it's everything got reset, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
You have to
well,
you have
not
to
really.
well, the beta ended. You know all those battle box tokens I saved?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to choose my
Everything.
fact.
You have to choose your faction again. Are you gonna be green
Which-
again?
Which
I'm
faction
a
are you?
gecko.
You're a little lizard guy?
Yeah, and he smiled. He goes.
Wait, what are you?
I'm a parrot.
Oh, you're a bird. Oh, I'm a bird. I go bok bok. Me.
I go bok bok.
What bird goes bok bok?
Chicken for sure.
Okay.
Where
yeah,
are you?
They're
What's that?
stunted.
Haley, have you picked a faction yet? Oh, you
Yes,
did.
I did like 10 minutes ago.
Anyways, okay, come to my lobby.
How?
I don't know. Oh, but you're here. Oh. Look at me.
What?
Look at the little dude on my shirt.
Oh, you got the
Yes.
coyote on your shirt.
And I'm the furry.
You went real.
Oh my
I hate
god,
this.
the tail. Oh my
The
god.
tail.
Wait, you have a tail
TM.
too?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
a
my God,
coyote.
No, I
No,
hate this.
the tail's a little too much. It's too much.
Okay, well the tail might be fake, but the ears aren't. Okay.
Too much.
The tail is a
God.
bit much. Listen, you're not a Nico knee girl. You gotta calm down.
Okay. You guys both need to come with me. You need to see this. You need to see them.
I
Where
don't
are
think I
you?
do.
Come here.
I
Come
lost
here.
you.
I'm
lost.
glowing. I'm glowing.
Oh.
This way. This way. This way.
You don't
I literally
count.
cannot see. I can't see anything. You know this. Your glow means nothing to me.
Haley is
What do you-
blind.
what do you mean?
Canon.
Where? Okay, there you go. Come on.
But I was putting cat ears on. I will. Okay, never mind. See, you know how that's like a sound that cats come to? Well, that's the sound that deters me.
Okay, what
Oh,
do
anymore.
birds come to?
I hate you. I hate you. I want
Come
you to
here.
know I hate
You're
you.
gonna like it. Just come here. It's a little far. Just come on the journey with me.
Where are we? Where?
Everything's new. King Whip. Oh, he's terrifying.
July
actually.
is a pretty straight month.
Well, my birthday's in it.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, it's pretty homophobic that you were born in July. July is a cishet man.
July is a cishet man.
Yeah.
I mean, understandable.
Why are we assigning? Never mind. I'm not gonna
I
question
don't
it.
know. I was thinking of it in my head.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're
I
coming
had
up
no
on the
thoughts in
first
my
one.
head.
We're coming up on the first one. All right.
The first what?
What?
The first of the two things. Look at
Where
these
are
silly
we going?
dudes.
They're mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay.
Mushroom.
Sorry, I'm not a
Good
mushroom
job.
gay. I stopped on it.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the second one.
Agreed.
Come to the second
Agreed.
one then.
Off on the mushrooms.
No, it's not.
Not
It's
a
not another
mushroom
mushroom.
gang.
It's not.
Okay,
Mushrooms
well then
are
it better
for
be worth my
eating.
time.
You guys should like this one, right?
What if I'm just here to actively ruin your day and just tell you I hate everything you show me?
cries more.
Cries more. Damn, so true.
There's also a weird looking bat, but we ignore him.
What? No, I want to see the bat.
There he is.
Is that his mouth?
As I think it's, I don't know. Come here.
He looks like a Zubat!
Okay, I don't know what that is, but continue.
You don't know Zubats?
Oh my god, I hate you. You don't know Zubat? Zubat's like the best poison flying Pokemon ever.
Stares at you.
Stares at you. Stares at you with a fist that's gonna catch you in the jaw. Come here.
No, okay, trust me. I don't know why it's only here or why it's so massive, but what is this?
Oh, whoa.
It is big and it's the only one that I've seen. I
feel like a baby would come out of that.
It's giving fire. Like fire. Okay.
Like
fire is coming out of it. Look at the fire coming out of it.
In a movie about fairies, a baby would come out of this.
Yeah, okay.
Fairies don't give birth through. Never mind. It's fine.
Let's go over here to look at the stupid guys. Because I'm assuming that they're still here.
Why are you?
Hey, look! I got a little bit of time. I got to explore the beach a little bit, so I want to show you guys.
I need to explore the beach. Is this lore? Is this secretly lore?
There's coconuts!
Oh my god.
Look at the coconuts!
Alright, the coconuts are kind of cool.
And
I'll
these
give you that one.
Oh, the coconut's blinking out of existence.
This is what I was talking about. Do you see them
I
all?
would fight the indigenous people.
What? No, you can't say that. Are you talking
You
about
heard
these
it
yellow
here.
guys?
But yeah.
Why do they have no names? Oh, they gave away their names. That makes sense.
What?
No, I think okay. Honestly, I think these are like people who have like given large amounts to.
I think they're
like,
the sand
Patreon.
creatures.
Because these two have names.
No. I think
Yeah.
they're sand creatures.
Okay, well, this one is the Yellow Man 42.
And this is Prof Winner.
And this is.
So I think I hate.
Oh yeah, and this one's named.
Sometimes. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Okay, let's play a Parkour Warrior.
Want nothing to do with you anymore.
I play Parkour Warrior, yeah.
I know, and they just reset the courses, so it's all new.
Oh.
Wait, did they just reset it? I thought they.
Yeah, apparently they did just reset it. Someone in my chat said they did.
Oh, okay.
I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, no, they totally
So
did.
am I.
All right, that means we're all okay. Well, I
Do you
didn't
want
ask.
potatoes, babe?
Oh, I want potatoes so bad.
You get nothing, actually. You were the
Okay,
one that was like, I didn't
come
ask, so
to-
that's
Yeah,
why you
I
don't get the.
actually wasn't offering potatoes to you. I was offering potatoes to
Okay,
Dave.
so I
Do
can't
you
like
want
warp.
potatoes,
I
Dave?
can't warp you here. Please come.
Me and Haley are just sitting on an island together. We're on an
So
island.
okay, you
retreat
gotta.
right now
Okay,
as a
Haley,
couple,
when you
okay?
open up the menu.
You wanna hold hands?
Yeah, we can hold
hold
hands.
hands?
We're ignoring Sherbert. We ignore Sherbert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming.
We do.
Okay, so when you open up your menu, there's like the 4 games. The one that's like the Parkour Warrior isn't the one you actually click on. It's the one like kind of to the right. It's a solo game.
Okay. Do I just click on it?
Yes?
Am I with you?
Well, no.
Yes, you're in front of me, Haley.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
So
Okay,
you can
come
also
over
just
here.
Teleport.
Come over here.
Over where?
All right. So they
Okay.
just reset the courses, so we can only do this one. So everybody click on this guy.
Clicking.
You-
Hello, welcome. Okay. So it's
Hi.
the bit, Haley, because you don't. No, you watched MCC. You kind of know. You
Not
go
Parkour
straight.
Warrior.
Okay. Well, you go straight, and you can. Well, Haley, you started your time.
Okay.
Haley was
Okay.
going.
You can go
Haley
to the
goes.
right. Going to the right is extra like bonus courses. But you can choose to just go straight.
I died.
I know. Oh, I have
I
not.
died again.
Okay, well I beat that one.
I died again.
Haley, no.
Are you gonna let us know
I died
every time
again.
you die?
I just want to get past this jump. I died again.
Haley.
I died again.
You
Haley,
gotta jump
please.
straight. You gotta jump straight.
I died again.
straight path.
I'm trying to go. What do you mean
No,
a
that-
straight path?
Okay, so, click your little scroll, Haley. I'm trying to explain it to you, but you just started running.
No, I didn't.
Okay, now that the ones to the right are bonus courses. You don't have to do that.
Again.
Haley,
I just like Haley going.
I just beat that entire wing.
Great, it's fine. Me and Haley are together. That's what matters.
I will update you every time, but I just died like 3 more times.
Okay.
I died.
If my chat is quoting you and just I died again. Yeah, you guys are so silly. You guys are such silly chatters. Silly guys.
Oh
Oh.
my god, wait, this is so canon.
Wait, this is gay.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's
Well,
gay.
you guys,
We're
you
stuck
guys
on the
wouldn't be there
dirt.
yet.
Yeah,
But
we're
there's
stuck on the
there's
dirt.
hot air balloons.
Ooh.
You're right, hot air balloons are gay, because I like
No, but they're like pride flags.
Oh,
But it's
I
not
just
Pride
hot air
Month
balloons
anymore.
Anyway.
I don't know what that's about.
The hot air balloons or Pride Month? What?
Well, no, pride. Well, you know, I'm gonna stop talking.
You should, maybe.
I have zero, like, literally before I went live, I was dead. I had no energy, but now I feel like I could jump into the sun.
That's
1,000-foot vertical leap.
Did you take a nap?
No, I
did you
showered.
play verbally?
No, not in particular.
I made it. I got
Pride
the
Month is
first.
every month when
point.
you're me. You beat the first one? You got a medal?
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that?
I'm proud of you.
because they don't know how to be nice to their friends.
No, I don't. I'll tell you guys when I'm done with completing all of them.
Okay,
Again.
you do that.
And then I'll do it again and I'll catch up to you. I'm gonna lap you.
You absolutely slapped me 15 times.
It's almost like we're not playing competitively. We're playing to have fun, unlike
You know, you
some
don't
people.
win anything. You win nothing. You get nothing.
I get medals!
You are so.
I'm broken today. I don't have the energy to fight back.
Second round is that you don't need the medal to be special.
Oh, you threw me off for a sec. All I heard was
What?
nothing. Yeah,
Chat is
exactly.
going, "I died
Are
again."
you really besties if you can't be jokingly mean to your friends and they know it's a joke? Well, that's true, except it's not a joke.
It's never joking.
I was gonna say it's never a joke, guys.
I am a horrible person.
It's literally true.
Damn it, Haley, you made me fall.
I made you fall?
Yes,
made
because I
me
started
fall
laughing. Fuck. I was so close to done and then you made me laugh. No.
Anyone else in any of the chats watch Ronbu play jazz punk today?
I was told
watched
about this.
the full 3 hours while I was captioning.
3 hours to caption. The lyrics are on Google, I bet.
I had to time them.
What?
Yes, good. I don't know what it was. I mean, I do. Anyways, I can't read your chat, David, but I might open your chat. What is...
What? Why?
So I can read what they're saying. I want to know.
They're telling me that I died again and to get good.
Oh, mine are... I'm winning, so mine aren't telling me I'm dying.
Yeah, that's fair. I respect this.
I was gonna be epic. I did it that time. I can read both? Oh my god. How?
It's the third
How?
checkpoint.
You made the third checkpoint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Why did you say it like
You
that?
sound so condescending.
Okay, when you
every
look
time.
at the Parkour Warrior logo, you know when you die and there's the little dude in the brackets next to you? You fell!
No.
What is he? Well, what does he look like to you?
He looks like Skipper. Does that help?
No?
Oh well, I didn't know what you wanted from me, so I told you.
I don't know.
what it looked like.
I wanted you to tell me whether or not you think it's like what do you think the yellow thing is? Because my brain thinks it's like a beak, and his head is like backwards. But I think it's a frog after further examination.
It might be a frog. Also, these are definitely pride colored.
Cat ears or cat beanie? Cat ears or cat beanie?
Pride colored
Deemer.
balloons.
Cat ears or cat beanie? What do you want? Cat beanie's new.
I don't know.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know. I have my cat beanie now, and now whenever people redeem cat ears, they choose cat ears or cat beanie.
Cat ears or cat beanie? L.
The beanie's good.
No, the beanie is good. I'm just saying you're not.
Got him.
Yeah, L. I gotcha.
Crack yourself up, Dave.
I do.
I make
Somebody
myself
has to
cry.
make me. You do make yourself cry, and I think that's funny. I don't know why this is the arc I'm on.
I made it to a new
Indie
place.
beaning. Indie beaning. Indie beaning. Indie beaninging.
Oh,
The
I made
beanie's
that.
pretty? Thank you. I was given it by a fan. Oh, I knew their username, but I don't anymore. I knew it when I like talked about it. But it was I ran into Garden Duo cosplayers. Centros, do you know that I ran into a cosplay of you?
I do. I am aware. Yes, it was also very good. To be clear, it was very good.
It was very good, yeah. Because they walked up and I was like, I never want to assume that someone is dressed as Fable, because more than likely they're not. But I was like, that's a lot of purple scars. And I only know one man with that many purple scars. Actually, I know two, but...
I was about to say, you know quite a few, actually.
Oh, no.
Consider, you know two, which is weird, but it's
Which is
happened
weird that it
twice.
happened twice. I am going to rage just a little.
Yeah? If you rage before me, you have to, I don't know, I don't know.
I'm too short of an attention span to ever rage. Every time I play it, it's new.
Never mind, I beat it. That's all 21 levels, baby.
There's 21?
Yeah.
Well, 21 medals, yeah. Well, you don't do 21. At the minimum, you're doing 10.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
The other ones are extra.
I'm just a little guy.
You are just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday.
No, it's my birthday in exactly a week.
I was about to say, it's not your birthday yet.
No, but it's in a week, and then I can, be 21.
They said doing nothing illegal ever.
Why did you say it like that, Haley?
Well,
Because I've never done anything illegal good. That's not what that wasn't words. Right, I'm expecting to run into Haley soon. What are you jumping on? What does it look like?
Head hitters.
Oh. Why? Use your scroll, please.
What?
In your 2 slot.
Teleportation scroll? What's that do?
It'll take you back to the main course. You're on a branch.
Oh. Was that supposed to go straight?
Yes.
Oh.
The ones that are to the right are harder. and
Well, I went
bonus.
on the one that said easy.
Yes, because it's the first one, but it doesn't mean it's easy. Centros, where are you? You're muted. You're just saying words, and I don't know what they are. I don't like
am,
it.
and you don't get to hear my words. My words are not for your ears.
Okay, well,
they're
where
for,
are you?
Places.
Well, that's where David was.
I'm at places.
Well, sure, it says I was doing the wrong parkour, but you were there too.
It's a branch path, so.
Are you both on the first branch path?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
That must be why you were getting places so fast.
Well, I did all the branch paths, but...
Oh. Well, I'm still getting much farther. Much faster.
Listen, leave me alone. Okay, you leave me. This is my fucking kryptonite. I hate this goddamn jump.
Which one?
It's stupid ass fucking stepping stones! Ah!
Just stay in the middle.
What?
Are you talking about the ones that move, right?
No.
What are the stepping stones? Tell me more.
No, I don't want to. Oh, I missed it. Oops.
I think my bit today is...
Yelling?
Yelling, yeah.
That's fair. I respect
It's
this.
always yelling.
Well, no, but like the yelling where I'm like crying. I fell, bruh.
This mother.
He's raging, Your Honor.
I'm fine, actually. Well, fun. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
It's almost as bad as Cuphead, I swear.
No, this is not nearly as bad as Cuphead. Actually, I got a little better at Cuphead. End of statement, I guess.
What did you want me to say? I don't know.
Well, nothing. I don't know.
Oh.
I was just telling you that I raged really hard, and then I got like a little bit better at it. And I was like, oh, but I still can't do the when you get small and you're in the plane. Did you get that far? You probably didn't get that far.
Not when I played it last time, because I was kind of cut off, but I have gotten that far before. And I will say that I dislike it.
Last time I was playing Cuphead, I was also cut off by you guys.
True.
Hi, Haley.
Wait.
Oh,
what?
hi.
I cut you off of playing Cuphead?
Invited me to Europe.
Who?
What?
What?
The guy who invited me to Europe.
What
I
about
don't remember
him?
this.
I remember I was thinking about hard games, and then I was remembering how he's like, yeah, the Sans fight was really hard. Took me almost an hour.
What?
Okay. How did you get to the invite that invited you to Europe?
What? I'm confused. What are we talking about now?
Well, you guys were talking about Cuphead, and I was like, yeah, that guy Sans fight in less than an hour.
Oh. Okay, I see you're trained of thought now.
In comparison of like playing Cuphead?
Yeah. Hard games.
Okay. Board games? I want to play board
Board
games called... It's
Sorry.
called D&D
I died.
Onslaught, and I want to play it.
That's too damn bad. Oh, I swore.
Wait, which one of that was a swear? What?
It wasn't a bad swear. It was just a swear.
That doesn't count as a swear.
It wasn't a bad swear. It was just a swear.
I disagree. Not a swear. And if I can't count it as a swear, then it doesn't count.
Okay.
I'm glad that you understood. I hate this one.
Yeah?
Yes, this weird wall thing is weirdly difficult for my brain.
I just did the whole thing in 2.5 minutes.
Okay, nobody asked.
No, I'm doing it for a
Yeah.
quest. Like, now I'm like...
Yeah, well, no one asked. That didn't change the answer.
Yet, no one asked.
I see. Understood. I'll leave then. No!
You leave, goodbye.
No.
It's
You're
not
not,
like
you
I
don't
don't
get.
live with you.
You don't you.
What are you saying?
You don't get rid of me that easy.
I know, it's like when you board wipe and all my stuff comes back from the grave.
So true. Chat, we play so much Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we do.
And we're going
It's
to
very fun.
tonight.
Yes,
Oh,
I
are
think
we?
we should. Yes,
I
I
mean,
think
Yeah,
we
we
should.
didn't play last night.
For my mental stability, we have to play at least once every other day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, we have to watch things. You're gonna be like, we have to play Magic. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, how does it feel? But except I want to play Magic.
Yeah, and also we watch things pretty consistently. What are you talking about?
We do act.
I
No!
was about to say, like, what are you talking about? We
For
just watch.
context, chat, Sherbert will cry if we don't sit on the couch and
Do something, yeah.
Yeah, either open cards or go.
Yeah, it's true.
Little baby guy.
I actually have a movie I want to watch.
What movie?
What movie?
Crap, what's it called? Chat, you probably know. What's the movie that just came out on Netflix that's Pride and Eugene's in it from the Try Guys? One of you will know this. It's very queer. And it looks very good. Someone in chat, you know. You please, chatters, please. Please. Please, no! It came out on Netflix, like, today. And Eugene from the Try Guys is in it. And it's about like a little sheep, it's like a little shapeshifter person. And it's good. I can't look because I'm trying to do this course in under 5 minutes, but I would. I know it's the character's name, but I don't remember the character's name.
Ooh,
Anyone
That
else?
was fuming.
New Olivia Rodrigo.
Ah, Nimona! That's what it's called, Nimona. Thank you.
is the
That's what
name
it's
of
called.
the character or the name of the movie?
Both.
Okay.
And I... No! I knew you were gonna say that! But no, it actually looks really good, and then I watched people on Twitter say, if you're gay, watch this.
That's fair.
And I said, I'm gay. We don't need to watch
You
it
are.
today, but it goes on the list.
You have a very long
It's-
list, including Doctor Who now.
Oh hey, I just caught up to you. What's up?
No.
That's how I feel about your existence.
Just walk straight off the edge.
Yes.
I can't wait to beat this level right in front of you. How long have you been going at this one?
Not very.
Oh. That's sad. I wanted to rub it in your face.
I was gonna say, you were there, but also so was I. Oh, I fell off.
And we both fell off at the same one, actually.
I...
Okay, now we're
Jesus.
both dying!
Why are you doing this to me? You cursed me. I was doing so much better with you not around.
Well, I need 15 medals!
Well, you need to get a life.
Oh, there's nothing there!
Got him.
Okay, fine. I need to beat this for my own pride. Screw the time.
Did I do it? Did I win?
Did you get to the end?
Did you
Or
beat
did you
me?
get to one of the 3 paths?
Yeah.
So now you have to pick easy, medium, or hard. Easy's to the left, medium's middle, and hard's to the
Cards on the right.
right. By the way, I beat that, and I beat the one after it.
Nice.
Okay, don't care, didn't ask.
So I was
Yeah,
talking to
no.
David. I did it in front of him.
Oh.
This isn't something I'm gonna be competitive against, so I don't know why.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, okay. Are you sure? Because it seems like you do, a little bit.
I don't care!
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, Haley.
Hey!
20 minutes.
Oh,
I know.
well, she beat it before you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he probably didn't go to the easy list.
Did you get a notification, Haley, that you unlocked another course, by the way?
I don't know.
Okay, well, now I just have to wait for him to finish so we can move to the next one.
No! I don't know how to do that last jump. That last jump kind of irks me.
It's the same as all the other ones. It's just landing on a different kind of block.
Well, yeah, my brain's not designed for different blocks.
Dang.
Can't-
That's pretty blockist of you, actually.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not gonna beat this. I'm gonna be like 5 seconds off. No! This is horrible news. Well, I bet I'll get another go at it. Also, Haley, you can just like run it again. And if you want to try more of the side path.
I'm already doing that thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
Yeah.
were just like standing because
we
you do
don't
that
need your
sometimes.
permission to do things. Jeez.
Period.
I don't need you here.
Really?
I very much do. I would end stream.
How?
Oh, these are the balloons you were talking about.
Yeah. Did you not realize them the first time?
No.
That's fair.
But fun fact, Haley, because I know you don't know, you might not know also. All of these little like horses are made by like people, and they just they submit them, and then Nox Crew just picks a different group in a different order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
they're all
said
like
these maps were
family.
made by people, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure.
No, AI generated system made them actually.
It's like, oh, I didn't think we were that far in advance. So yeah, people did make them.
Shut up.
You deserve.
Shut up. I'm so
to be-
scared right now. Oh, Megalovania just
You deserve
started.
at every possible turn.
I already am. Oh, I just realized what balloons you were talking about. The pride balloons.
Yeah.
I like them. But here I am back at the stupid chains. Oh, these aren't the chains actually. These are the better chains.
How the...
What?
I'm just trying to figure out which block you jump to with this fucking chains.
Whichever one you like.
At the end, it does not help me.
Dang. No! Sorry. This is valuable time. Never mind, I'm fine.
I technically did a 20-minute run, but the first time I spent the first, like, 10 at least just on the wrong track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I tried to explain that to you, and you just didn't.
Listen, I'm just a little guy.
You gotta do what your heart wants, you know? You gotta do what your heart wants.
And my heart said go completely off
What
the
is
track.
what does your haunt want? What does your heart want?
Your heart.
What's your haunt want?
My heart wants. My
Heart
heart wants
want?
mad. Heart want.
Shut up.
You're the one that said it.
I don't. Are you still on these chains?
Yes.
Oh, I'm back.
I don't understand where to jump.
Okay, well here
On
I'll
that
do it
last
for
one.
you.
Are you on the B chains?
No,
No.
it's a side path chain.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
Like the rest of it's pretty easy, but then I get to the last one, I just don't know where you're supposed
Here,
to.
open up my stream, and I just did it, and the delay should be good for you.
Yeah. I should totally do that right now. Totally.
Well, it's not like you're going for time. Haley, what are you doing?
You're an ass. Did you know that?
Haley, I don't think you're jumping right. Haley, you're supposed to go from one chain to another chain. If you're not jumping to a chain, you're not going the right way.
I've been jumping on the chains, but
Okay.
I got the bee's head first.
Well, yes, you go to the bee's head. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I don't know. It
Don't
looked like you were
understand.
aiming for the honey
don't
blocks way down
understand.
there.
No, I was falling.
I refuse
No.
to believe that someone could do all of the levels in 5 minutes, because I just did the medium in 4 minutes, but I don't think I can do all of them.
Well, you're not a parkour master.
Well,
You're not a master. You're not a professional.
Oh, I forgot I had tea!
Oh, did you make tea? When did you
Yeah,
make tea?
before I streamed.
Oh.
Oh, it's cold, man.
Oh.
Yeah, iced tea. Haven't you heard of it?
No, sounds bad.
Is there ice in it?
No.
It's not iced.
Saw you at VidCon, but I was too scared to come up and say hi. You totally could have. If you see me again at any con in the future, you absolutely can. It's a good time. Steve mug! I got the Steve mug.
Of course you have the Steve mug.
Me.
You're gonna mock my Steve mug today.
Yeah, I am.
I wouldn't have mocked it yesterday.
That's fair.
I can mock it today, though.
Today I was
it has
tired.
extra impact today.
Do I try and do the whole thing?
I mean, you're gonna. Well, if you don't, you're gonna be sitting there for a hot minute.
Where are you? Are you still at the chain?
Still on the chain.
No! Just end unless we can move on.
No, refusal.
I'll put us
No,
into
wait,
Doxtawaf game.
That's fine.
I want to finish an actual run. Once I'm finished with this actual run, he should give up.
Wait, why did Megalovania play again? Was that not Megalovania that played earlier? Chatters, was I silly? Was that not Megalovania? I don't think what I played before was Megalovania. It wasn't? Okay, well, what was it?
I did it.
It was Spear of Justice. Ah, that's fair. You did it?
I did.
I'm so proud of you.
No, you're not. Shut up. Oh, I hate this glass.
Trying to figure out where you are.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on the third map of that section.
Oh, that one's fine. It's the same. You just gotta be fast. Like, don't stop sprinting.
The glass? No, I disagree.
Is it not called the speed glass? Although I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Yeah, no, this is not speed glass.
It's hard to tell. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm coming up on getting a drive-by of whatever you're doing. So let me look.
I mean, you'll see it.
There's the chains. Oh, is it not just the same thing, but with glass instead of chains?
I don't know.
It is. It's just the same thing with glass instead of chains.
Yeah, well, I don't like glass. I'm glass phobic.
But you are a bird, so you can't see it.
Exactly. See, that's why it's so difficult. I'm a burb.
Imagine being a burb.
Yeah, I know, you should be saying
Do
that.
we really see glass, or do context clues just tell us glass is there?
Well, in Squid Game,
I-
the guy could see the glass real good. So, I'm
The
gonna
guy saw the
say
glass so good that he got kicked out.
he knew, and then they killed him. Oh, they just turned off the lights. That was all they did. That was my favorite level of Squid Game. Did you watch Squid Game?
Yes, I did.
Haley, you didn't watch Squid Game. I just told
We
you.
watched Squid Game together.
No, I watched Squid Game while I was farming melons at the season farm 1 of Fable SMP.
Okay, well, I definitely watched Squid Game.
I watched the first episode of Squid Game while farming melons for emeralds during season 1, and I can say that with certainty.
Okay, well, I'm 90% sure I watched it with rewatch.
Oh, rewatched. Yeah, you rewatched it with me. I just liked the glass level. I think it was quirky, and it wasn't just like some other game.
Also, I got 8 minutes and 22 seconds. That's my birthday! 8.
Just shaved 30 seconds off my time.
Nice. I'm kind
That's
of
so
somewhere.
specific. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about how, like, you know how when you're in specific, like, you're at a specific place in Minecraft, or you're, like, at a specific place, period, and you remember one specific thing that you did there?
How do you get cookies?
No.
Haley, turn around. I started parkouring on the bamboo. Oh, she went to get cookies.
She totally did.
To this day, I still don't understand actual Squid Game. Squid Game is fight. That was the bit.
Squid Game is money. That's it.
Oh yes.
I would totally do Squid Games, by the way.
I don't doubt
Money
that.
or no money.
I
money
don't
or
doubt
no
that.
money. Don't read too hard into that, guys. It's fine.
But I liked the glass level. It was quirky, and it had nothing to do with the skill of the actual people.
Yeah, it was 100% chance. And it was 50-50, so people felt like it was decent chance, and then realized it really wasn't. Because there were only like 15 of them, or whatever, and 15 glass panes.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Squid Game!
I will say the music for it was very good.
I did like the music, yeah.
The music was overall very neat.
I have an image in my phone. That's my favorite image. Hold up, I'm gonna get it after this now. You'll know what image as soon as I start describing it. You know his face in the Freddy Fazbear mask?
Yes, I do.
that image, that's my favorite. That's favorite puppy to me. Chat, we should bring back favorite puppy. Any chuckle sandwich enjoyers in the stream? We should bring back favorite puppy. And saying things are favorite. No, I know you're talking about the game they played at the end. The end of Squid Game, I don't know what Squid Game is. My understanding is that they have to get to the other side. To get to the other side. But that's very much not Squid Game. I'm rambling.
You are rambling. I was just allowing you to ramble.
I know, and I will ramble. It's my streaming talent.
Yeah, well, I die. And die again.
Are you still on the glass, by the way?
No, not the glass.
Okay, good.
I'm on the thing behind it, and I fucking hate it.
Why are you trying to get all of them?
Because I want 21 medals.
Okay, yeah, so did I, but I did it. Easily.
Okay, congratulations. How much time do you spend doing
I just
parkour?
beat the chain in a lot.
How much time do you spend doing parkour?
A lot.
Okay, comparatively
Hey, I'm caught up to you for the third time.
Yeah, L.
Wow. I just made that jump that you just failed, and then I failed the one right after it, so there's that. But no, I don't parkour as much as I used to. Now that I live with you guys, I'm not just in call with you, or like I'm not in call nearly as much as I was before I lived with you. And I exclusively parkoured while I was on call. And I also haven't been in school, I guess. I parkour while I'm in school.
Oh, true.
That's fair.
Some poor man today said, "So Haley, how's the school going?" And I said, "It's July, my guy."
Who said that one? Was it one of your coworkers?
Just one of the cooks, not even someone I'm close to. One of the cooks.
He was checking in on you. He's like your godfather. Secretly, that's why he's there. It's some like Russian mafia type shit where they've been hired by your dad to look after you while you're at work.
20 seconds off that time, and that's as good as it's gonna get.
Guys, I need to tell you about my emotional support cook at work.
Okay.
One of the cooks at work, his name is Ivan. He doesn't speak any English, and we love the guy about his daughter, and he does a dance while he waits for the food to come.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect this.
I love him.
I got all of that.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what they're
Anyways, he
saying.
got fired today.
Oh, he got fired?
Well, not fired, but he didn't have his paper.
Oh.
They
Okay.
lost 7 cooks today.
Oh!
Out of?
Most of them, I don't know.
We lost 7 out of 7 cooks today. That's why I'm here.
Oh, the cooks today.
And then Ivan, my emotional support.
You cut out, Haley. I have no idea what you said.
No, you've been cutting out. That was my joke earlier when I was like, oh, I got all that.
Oh, I've been hearing them just fine.
I was following a viewer on their secret path. Can you be done, by the way?
No.
Me?
Because I will.
Refuse.
Okay, so I want you to understand something. I will leave and I will put us another game, and you will get no medals.
That's fair. You do this to me, that's fine. You would hurt me like this?
Absolutely. You know I would.
I know you would.
You know I would.
It's fine. Do it. Do it.
Here, Haley, do you want to move on to the next one? We can leave him here.
I don't
No, you
really
can't
care.
leave me
I'm
here,
having
no.
a great time.
No. No,
The
don't
level
leave
is
me
new
here.
to me every time, so.
Don't leave me here.
Oh, we can't. leave him
Michael! Sorry. That was like that was an instinctual reaction. I'm gonna do it to you.
You gonna do it to me? No.
I have my finger over the button right now.
Yeah?
No, but he asked you not to, so nicely.
They're not
How
nice
can I
to me. Why
teleport
would they be
just
nice to me?
Haley?
What?
Alright, chat. I'm doing a poll. Do I ruin Centros's day? No, please.
No, please.
It's
No,
riggable.
please.
I would like to argue. I'm Centros's lawyer. He's so cute.
Sorry, that job's taken. You can't be my lawyer because Easton is.
That's true.
Shit. Well, where's Easton? now?
You're my.
I'll be your attorney.
Yes is
interest.
winning. Yes is winning. See, this
I'm your
isn't even my
romantic
fault.
interest?
It's my chat's fault. It's not even my
Oh,
fault.
so now you're just being toxic and manipulative. Okay,
It's so
cool.
easy.
Default state.
It's so easy.
Literally their default state. I don't know why you're surprised.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I know. I am aware.
Guys, don't board the toxic gossip train.
No, no. I have another meme of that to show you.
Oh, good.
It's one
good,
of it,
good.
but it's in Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh no! I think I saw that on my For You page and then skipped it.
Yeah, he's a mutual of mine.
Yeah, I know.
That's fair.
It was Josh Boyd. The toxic gossip train.
Have you gotten an answer?
It's close. So I've been jamming ridiculously hard. You know that I love the Friday Night Funkin' soundtrack?
The what?
Haley hates it with a burning passion. All right, that's a yes. Ding 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 ding. All right. Not even my fault. What?
Oh, I can deny it. I can deny it. I can deny it. Elm, you have no power here. You have no power here. You have no power in this world. L.
No! Oh, Haley, hello!
Hello.
Alright, here, come here. Do this one with me. It's the next one. So as you do each one of them, you unlock more courses, and they're just different.
Oh yeah, I actually have to finish it to do the next course.
No, leave the game.
Well.
You can just teleport to my location.
I don't think I can.
Oh yeah, actually you might have to finish it.
Because I have no medals. They unlock with metals.
Oh yeah, you do. you're
Damn,
right.
That's crazy.
And I unlocked it before you did. Crazy.
Yeah, it's all you need to do is run it through the center to unlock the next one.
Yeah.
And then the one after that, you just need to do. It's 9 medals for the first one and 20 for the second. So you just need to do 2 bonus paths at all.
2 bonus paths.
I've seen this.
I don't like this level.
Is it the swappy guys?
No, it's the vines. I do the bonus paths.
Oh yeah, you do.
I did it! Oh my god, not the head hitters again! I hate the head hitters. $13K points on the poll, and I didn't even get to do it. I'm so sorry. I'd refund you, but I want your points. I can't even do anything with them. Did you get any medals?
Like, you no. I didn't get a single one.
No!
So I have to do it again.
What?
I know that seems incoherent, but that was what my music was doing.
I hate.
What music are you listening to right now?
Friday Night Funkin'. The
Friday
most
Night
annoying
Funkin'.
music to ever exist.
It's very beep boopy, so I can never listen to it if Haley is around.
I will have a panic attack listening to the Friday Night Funkin' music.
Chat.
That's
Oh, it's the Swappy
fair.
Boys. I love the Swappy Boys. You just have to pace yourself.
What?
What this? This. Well, it's true. You can just go on the right each time if you just wait for it to come back. Like, don't
You
try
also go in
and.
the center each time.
Well, there was only 2 in that one I just did.
What?
Also, you might notice that certain ones, what's it called? Get reused.
Yeah.
It's just like they get all the courses and then put them in a random order.
Yeah.
Any one of these could show up anywhere in the, like... No!
Did you
Fine.
fall?
No! I just had to let out a noise. What do you mean? Yes, I fell.
No. I figured you just had to yell, you know? You just had to yell.
They do that sometimes.
You do just yell.
That is true, actually. I also just go,
exactly.
ooh.
You,
Well, yeah,
you do
a lot.
that a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just had a new song I hadn't heard came on and I got spooked. Anyways. Tips for first-time cosplayers. Number one thing I can recommend to you is if you can avoid having to deal with contacts and wigs, do it. If you can find characters that you want to do that have like your hair color or your eye color, absolutely do that. It's the best way to start out. Also, start with stuff that you have in your closet. Don't worry about buying stuff. I was talking to my chat, excuse you. I wasn't just silent.
What?
I don't know, we had a weird moment of silence, but it wasn't. But I think it was for Haley.
Yeah, it was silent to me, but I could hear you both talking in your chat.
Yeah, I actually answered a question, which I rarely do.
I could hear the whole thing.
You know, you're in the room next to me, to put it simply.
I'm like 5 feet away from you.
Well, through a wall. Yeah.
Through a wall.
The chains are back.
Well, even outside of the wall, I'm still about feet away.
No, that's a me length or you length. You're not a you length away from me. Do you know that's how I measured, when it was like COVID and they were like 6 feet apart and I was like, could my father lay
My
down
dad.
in between?
Yeah. I do remember this.
I was gonna make a joke, but it was actually a really sad joke about your quarantine trauma, so I decided against
You
it.
said that, and I started thinking about my quarantine.
No!
Oh. I got 5 minutes.
Hey!
And I beat it before all you bitches. That makes.
See, the thing gives you credit if you do it under 5 minutes.
Don't care, didn't ask. Oh, I have ketchup all over me.
I love when you find ketchup.
For reference, I do not lather myself in ketchup. I work with ketchup. And sometimes you find it. Today was a messy ketchup.
No! It was a messy kitchen day.
It was a messy ketchup day. Like,
Oh.
I kept getting ketchup everywhere. So,
Oh. Are you sure it wasn't blood?
yeah, I'm
Are
pretty
you sure it didn't get in your eyes and you need to go to the hospital?
I am Markiplier.
You are Markiplier. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. No, I don't sound like Markiplier.
David's still in the first one.
Are you typing or is he typing or are you doing epic parkour?
I'm doing parkour.
I am typing. I am not typing. I am here.
Okay, what were you up to?
Dying miserably.
Dying miserably? Yelling? Like,
Yes.
you weren't yelling because I would have heard you.
You would have heard me yell. I
Is
don't
the
like
ice
the tuning
one?
forks.
It's not, I hate the tuning forks. I went to the easy one to avoid the tuning forks wholeheartedly. Oh.
Yeah, same.
Did you do any
The
of the
other one's
bonus
in-
paths on this one? This run that you're doing?
No.
Fair.
I was gonna try and just beat the hard one, but it's a Neo jump and I don't understand it. My brain doesn't understand how to be Neo from Matrix.
Not Neo from the Matrix, Neo from Matrix. I don't know how to be Neo from Matrix. Secure Trooper for 7 hours?
I'm like the rabbit.
Thank you so
from
much for the
fucking
18 months.
Tricks.
Oh. Tricks are for kids!
Yes, that guy.
That's Pog. I can't wait to see all the videos. Your server is awesome.
Why'd you
so.
say you were like the rabbit? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Cause he's getting fooled by them kids.
I'm getting fooled by them. I did it.
Them kids, but we're them kids. And you're getting fooled by me.
I am getting fooled by myself.
You're them kids.
Yeah, I am them kids. I am only them kids.
Wow. That's crazy.
I know nothing else but them kids.
I'd recommend stopping.
You are correct.
No, I thought you were gonna do another one, and I was like, no, Kim, please. Oh, you went hey, Pog! Oh, that's so Pog! Hey, and They Sisters cosplay is awesome. I was getting updates as they were
Do you
making
not know
it.
the meme?
That's awesome, though.
No.
Okay.
Hold up,
Okay.
someone in my chat met Hey today at Denver Comic Con.
Hell yeah.
I messaged about this.
Yeah! No, not that one. It's a different one.
Another one.
They were in Sherbert.
Supercar.
We heard about someone in Ray whose mom was in Perix, and that was very epic to hear.
Yeah.
Con.
Bruh. I understand the Neos, but that doesn't mean that I'm beating this
What?
level.
That's fair. That's
It's
where I'm
totally
at.
a frog, isn't it? I thought it was like a weird bird. The Parkour Warrior logo, I thought it was a weird bird, but it's very clearly a frog, and I'm only seeing that now.
Good
do,
job.
do you know the logo that I'm speaking of?
No.
Okay, well, you know how when you die, and it says you fell returning next last checkpoint? The little thing in brackets before it, what does that look like to you?
A frog.
I thought it was a bird with its head facing backwards, and the yellow was the beak. You know what I mean?
I guess. I mean, I kind of see it, but I don't really trust
That was
it.
genuinely what I thought it was until about an hour ago.
Your brain only knows.
No. You know the like thing where it's like the duck one way and the bunny the other way? That's what I'm choosing to think it is.
It's really not.
That's what they decided they wanted their logo to be.
Stretch my brain.
Thank you, Creeper, for the
find
raid.
the bird.
Building. Oh, recipe post.
Find the burb. I found it.
It's
in the other
you.
room.
You're the bird.
No, you're the bird.
I'm going to be very adamant about this.
I get it.
I also get it. That's why it's funny.
I should be good at the parkour. My little tokens just stick to things, but that's not how.
What?
This Neo jump is starting to piss me off.
If I'm a gecko, my little toe beans should just stick to the parkour.
Oh, okay. You mean like, okay, I thought you were talking about you, like you sitting at your computer right now, gripping the ground so hard with your little feet.
Wait, okay, I'm Coyote, right? And I yell. I do a little awoo.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean I bark?
Coyotes do. Not really. Coyotes don't bark. It's not a coyote thing.
Coyote saved
Why would
me.
you know?
We have coyotes.
I
where
know we do.
live. What? I'm
I tell you the
fucking
story
confused.
about when there was one in my backyard.
No, I don't think you.
Okay, hold up. This is a fun story, actually. So, I lived in a house that had like big green grass in the backyard, and there was one day there was also like a little like sand area, like a little like dirt sand area, and at some point over one summer when I was like younger, we realized that there was a snake in like that had holes in our like dirt. So we didn't go outside anymore, and we were like, oh crap, that not good. And then we saw the snake one day, and we determined that is one of the poison ones. You know the rhyme about the red and the white stripes and stuff? It was the bad one.
Yeah.
And
Red
then,
and black friend with Jack.
yeah, that,
Red and yellow
right. And one day we were like watching the snake, and we fully watched a coyote come into our backyard and bite the snake. We fully, like, we were like, oh, there's a coyote in our yard. Oh wait, he's killing our snake? And then he left.
Said, I'm helping.
And I was like, actually, thank you. I would like to go outside again.
One time, I was subbing in my car while driving. It's not
Oh yeah, I remember him.
And I saw a coyote, and it pulled me out of it enough to safely drive.
When was that? What?
I remember when that was. It was about a year ago.
Also, I'm on Parkour 3 now. Is that where you guys are?
No, I don't beat it once and move on.
Oh. Well, I thought I was trying to catch up to you. I didn't know where you were at.
I am currently doing the hard level on number 2, and it's the same Neos, and I want to die.
That's fair.
I wanted the ice one. The ice one was fine.
The ice one is
Oh,
fine.
where
I
I
wouldn't
am.
mind the ice one.
I'm just a little gecko.
That's my coyote sound. Coyote be like, I is here to help. That is what he said. He sounded just like that. He spoke to me.
Coyotes be like, oh.
They do.
We should get
For
a
the
dog.
record, I have been on this one level for 5 minutes.
That's fair.
To be clear, it's
I
the
know.
hardest
I've
level.
been on this one level for 8 minutes. I
Yeah,
win.
Haley, this is the hardest level in the thing.
Why does it say easy then?
No, not.
No, the one
no.
I'm at, the one I'm stuck on.
Oh.
I got here at 8 minutes after doing all of them. So I got all of the other medals and got to the hard one at 8 minutes. It's now 5 minutes later. and I'm still doing this jump. Oh my god.
Oh.
I want all the medals.
How do you do?
Do what?
Nothing.
How do you do it?
How do I live? That's my question.
You don't.
You don't.
That's fair. Oh, do I even need to use the vines on the last one?
You might need to. I didn't like the vines. The third vine was rude.
Yeah, that's the one I'm at.
I don't like him.
Like, the first two are pretty easy, or whatever, but like...
I just made a Gretchen Wieners noise.
You don't need to use the vines on the last one.
Well, that's fair. I did it on the first try anyway with the last one. So.
No.
As soon as I beat the third one, I beat the fourth one.
Oh, were you on the vines behind?
Yeah. I caught up to you.
I am not live, laugh, loving right now.
Are you having a grand time with your Neos?
And the thing is, like, I'm doing them, right? Like, I know how to do Neos. I am doing, like, 4 in a row. I can't do 5 in a row.
That's fair.
I am like the Matrix. Could somebody take that clip and, you know, the I am going to be Switzerland meme? And me saying I am going to be Matrix and just, like, putting my whole body into Matrix code, but not the rest of the screen. Like, I just Matrix code and evaporate.
Why do you want them to just murk you in a meme?
Because it would be funny. I am going to be the Matrix. Wow. That's the sound it makes.
Is it? I don't think it is.
No, the sound that I make. I just want to beat this Neo.
You can't. You're not Neo. You're not Keanu Reeves. You can't.
I can't do that. I think, but I'm. What's the thing he said? When he yelled at the audience members. He yelled at the audience members.
I know what you're talking about.
You're something. What was the word he said?
You're free or something?
No,
I
it
don't
was
know.
not you're free. It was like, you're incredible, but it wasn't incredible.
Huh.
Haley, I can't hear you. Say that again.
I said, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, what is the word?
I don't know.
I don't think any of us remember.
It might have been incredible.
No, it's not incredible. I'm looking it up. Keanu Reeves meme. And hopefully it'll know which one I mean.
You're about to get 70 of them.
Oh, not the version of small him. That's not what I. That's not the meme I was talking. But it's kind of funny. Yeah, wait, where is it? I'm gaslighting myself. Where this image? But what did he say? You're breathtaking.
Oh, yeah.
It was breathtaking.
Oh, doesn't sound right. Mandela effect.
I
Mandela
don't really
effect.
mean
It's like...
breathtaking. Yeah, okay, it appears to be breathtaking. It doesn't feel like it was breathtaking, but
You're breathtaking.
I have no drink. Well, hydrate. I will hydrate also.
You're
Oh.
breathtaking, but in a murderous way.
It's the same tone
Yeah,
as I love
breathtaking
you,
as
dog! You guys aren't educated. With your memes.
okay.
You haven't gone to meme school.
I don't want to.
So that was another meme. That was another epic reference.
Cool.
No, I was like gamer focused.
I started doing all the side quests because I like the little gems they don't.
The what?
On the
the
top.
sparkles. Yeah, the purple ones.
Yeah, I like them. Make me want to do side
I'm
quests.
about to pass the 20-minute mark, which means I've been doing this for 12 minutes.
That's rough.
And what's that
That's
like?
rough, buddy.
Never done that before.
Yeah, I'd love to see you try to do the Neos.
No, fuck you. I'm not doing the Neos. I refuse to do the Neos, actually.
Chat, vibe check.
Have vibe check.
Aw.
hungry.
That's your vibe?
Is that
So
your
hungry.
is that your hangry sounds?
Yes.
Parkour.
I'm about to get so mean.
It's gonna be 2 hours till we can have potatoes.
Yeah, we might not have potatoes.
But we can
That's
still
fair.
make the potatoes, but also do something else.
I don't know.
That sounds like work. I don't want to do
Like, I
that.
could do Wingstop just as easily.
That
I may have slammed my desk and made my camera fall.
I was gonna say I heard it through my headphones. I know you didn't. It wasn't like audible to stream, but I definitely heard it just now. Maybe
you heard it
don't
like-
break
like-
things.
Well, I didn't break it, it just fell.
You know what you should.
It's not
you know what
the
game you
Neos
should play?
that's killing
I Am
me,
Bread.
it's the trapdoor jumps after. The easy 3 and 7/8 block jumps.
What did you just say?
I
To
know
me?
too much about parkour.
Yeah, apparently.
What the hell?
I can't. Okay, if I can't do this, I'm going to the easy route. I have until the 25-minute mark, or I quit YouTube. I have such a good run too as I was ranting. Maybe I need to yell at it. You suck, you stupid little Neo little dude. Maybe. Okay, that's not working. You're doing so great, and I believe in you. Okay, that didn't work either. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done.
That's
I'm
fair.
done. My 21-minute run. I'm done.
That's fair. I don't like doing stepping stones, so I'm not doing them.
Do you want Wingstop, David?
I mean, if that's an offer for Wingstop, yes. But I also want magic.
Well, what's the sign
simultaneously.
for?
Well, we can play Magic.
What's the sign for? Yeah, we're gonna play Magic like as soon as this stream is done.
Probably.
Well, no, we're gonna
we're gonna get.
Oh
food
yeah,
first,
we're gonna
probably.
eat. Yeah, you're right.
And then as soon as we're done eating, maybe eat while we're...
Oh, it feels so
That's
good to beat levels again.
That's fair. I don't know how to beat levels. I don't have brains.
How do I beat this level? Somebody come to me.
Which one?
The second...
Tell me what it
Bonus.
looks like.
Is it-
There's trapdoors and there's slabs over it.
Oh, you have to hit your head. That one's hard. Like actually, you have to hit your head, and you basically can't stop sprinting.
Oh, I see.
But
I
it's
got a little
like you can't go slow.
You can't.
You
stop,
can't you
yeah.
can on some of them, but the ones where there's a head hitter above you, you have to go fast.
To be honest, the arrows were what was throwing me off.
Yeah, I don't know what those are about. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Well, I'm
I got
streaming.
really fun that time.
This is when I last said, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, but I didn't sound like Markiplier. Yeah, you know the thing? I have an eidetic memory, you guys.
Yeah, no.
That's how long ago, that's how long I was on that stupid level for. And now that jump is forever going to be associated with that. I was just running around the MCCI lobby, and I was like, oh, I was standing right here when Hey told me what the Halloween skins were gonna be for the Halloween event on Fable.
I am following.
Anyways, just beat the whole thing in 2 minutes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Didn't ask.
Don't care. Didn't
Don't
ask.
care. Sheath, mold, cope, stay mad.
Gong. I like gongs. I think gongs are underrated.
The instrument?
Well, I think gongs are
Yes.
overrated.
They're too loud. No, I disagree.
True, agree.
No, but like
And I-
aesthetically.
No.
And
it's just a piece of. You could put a shield on a wall
You're
and it'd be like.
making a
concept.
piece of metal.
You were a percussion guy. Is this a percussion moment you having where you're like, I hate it?
I mean, yes, you are right, but like that's. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it out
Guys,
loud.
did you guys know that Centros was in band and he did percussion?
He was a band kid.
I was a band kid. I do have that one time in band camp stories. I have a lot of them. Some of them that involve demons.
Wait,
Yeah,
guys,
I
we
just
hit
had
all the
friends.
we hit all the different
Wow.
things. We're like,
You're right.
David, you were band. I was choir.
Oh, do you want to know the other thing I realized the other day? Because we hit band, choir, theater, right? We also hit I'm a math gay, Haley you're an English gay, and David's a science gay.
Oh my god, you're so right.
And I realized that the other day, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. You're right.
Maybe that's why we work so well as roommates. So, here, Haley, watch me do this. Haley, watch. Die really quick. You will.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Just watch me do it. Okay, that one's the far.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
far.
what I've been doing too.
Okay, well I just did it. two tries.
Shut up! Don't care. Didn't ask. But yeah, no, we do hit the different types of gay. I just want to let it be known that I technically know more science than David. I just don't care as much.
Yeah, you don't care about science. He'll be like, did you know?
Okay, Haley knows more biological science.
Yes, you know space.
What science do you?
Space and like theoretical.
Thermodynamics, theoretical, space.
And I can do math.
You can't.
Yeah,
do
you
math.
know the couple of deep conversations where we just talk about like just like when we get like deep into that, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm saying.
That was so vague of a topic.
Are you gonna try to say what you?
No.
No. I could have told you that wasn't gonna be an answer. How?
Did you just watch me beat it right in front of you?
Yes, and you didn't slow down at all, but
No, I
like,
didn't.
I fucking am not either, but it doesn't like the last jump doesn't.
You
I
have
don't
to.
understand.
So you don't just hold down space, right?
No, you fucking
Yeah,
time
you have to time it. That's what you're doing wrong.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Because the last one is shorter distance, so like you have to stop running.
Oh yeah, well okay, yeah, you stop sprinting, yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't
okay,
stop
that's
moving.
what I thought. Nah.
Well, it's true.
Look at me, I parkour for a living.
Chat, I know that you're eating, and I was gonna say why are you eating, but you know what? Eat for me. Do a little E.
Ah. No E. Just yell.
Ah! I forgot I couldn't jump that far.
Just fair.
Forgot I had to jump to something in between. There we go. Good. Good chatters. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Quite. Yes. Quite. Yes. Quite. Yes.
Bah. 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 I fallen.
And beat the whole thing in 4.5 minutes. Alright, I'm down to move to the third one if you guys are, because we've all beat this one, right?
I'm on a great run. I'm in fact trying to do the whole, and I'm like more than halfway.
Yeah.
No,
In my
no, no, I
23
told them to E. I told them to E, Athena. I know you just joined, but I just told them to E.
They did
Is
in fact
Athena just
like,
banning all of them? Good, get them.
I did, in fact, just say, can you guys E for me? So, there's that.
You did.
Got him. It was a trap. It was a trap.
Alright, well, everybody get your last E's in. Because when I stop encouraging spam, leave me alone. I wanted to see the E's. You know how it is? Okay, from this point on, no more E's. Oh, I said for them to E again, so they did. Crap. When you hear this in the VOD, no more E's. All right, then you can start deleting them. Also, hi. I'm parkouring and doing much better than either of them.
Yeah.
It's not a competition.
Most of us aren't playing for keeps right now. There's nothing to keep.
Well, now my coins are just gonna disappear into the void, so there's that. Alright, I am moving to the third one.
Wow. Wow. Leaving your friends behind?
I'm hungry.
That's valid.
Are you gonna stream for 4 hours today, David?
Maybe.
I was gonna end earlier, but you gave me the energy, so I'm going for as long as you go.
Yeah. Well, I need to show progress of Solstice, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll end when you do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm not getting you Wingstop.
What?
Oh.
You have to come with me to get Wingstop.
That's fine.
It's true, it's a group effort.
I'm gonna okay, shut the fuck up, Sherp. First of all. You just anytime you hear the words outside, you immediately become a dog. Yes,
Outside?
there you go.
Wag, 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 wag.
Okay. Also,
Jump with your heart, not your mind. Sorry, that only made sense for people who are watching me.
Yeah, I was like.
Oh wait! The start of Parkour Warrior! The start of Parkour Warrior! Hubba hubba hubba! And I'm good.
What?
No. It was the first section in the actual old Parkour Warrior. I just got as a segment, and I got spooked for a sec. Wingstop sounds good. Chat, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not getting Wingstop. I'll go though, but I won't eat that.
Right? It's not even. It's literally chicken nuggets.
Oh, I was gonna say what I say, but I know. You know the thing that you know what I've been saying over and over? Yeah. I was. What is this level? This is not parkour, this is a beautiful map!
Where are you?
On the third one. Almost beat it.
Oh, hell.
Haley, I think you've seen some of the older MCCs, so you might recognize the opening jump. It's not the opening jump.
I might know what you're talking
The big, like the stairs and then the slime jump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I just did it. I did not recognize it though.
No, have you ever watched an MCC?
No. I work
what I thought.
every time there's an MCC.
I work every time there's an MCC.
Yeah.
I know you do.
personally.
So do
Yeah,
I work right after. Just...
I work right after MCC. Shut the.
No, typically I actually get into cosplay. The last couple times, I've been getting into cosplay. Anyways, did that in 2 minutes.
Didn't.
I'm glad that you have.
You're saying I'm the
confidence and
younger,
skill.
like I have younger sibling energy to you two, and that's
Whoever
not
is saying that, shut the fuck up.
in the way that I like yell at
Don't
you.
say that.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
No. Absolutely
I-
fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. We're not.
Honey. Sorry.
What?
Sorry that.
What?
And, that was a moment for a 10-foot vertical leap. Oh, water! I forgot.
Leap moment.
Why do all of ITMG's levels have this water? I don't want to deal with it.
The water levels are fine. I like them.
Yeah, I didn't say they were bad. There's just a lot of them. And I think there could be more, Neos.
Oh yeah, so people like me who won't fucking play the game after.
Jump with your heart.
I don't understand what that reference is.
Yes, have
Anytime there's swapping ones, I jump
have a
before it's
heart.
there. I don't.
Like heart of the cards?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. You know when you like it's the swapping ones? I'll jump before it's there, and that's jumping with your heart, not your eyes.
That's
Wow. Are you guys on the third one, by the way?
Yes. I'm about to
Oh,
finish.
it's the chains. I remember the chains. You must sprint over the chains. It's the only way to complete them. Or you will
It is.
cry. I can't wait till Haley gets to the chains and goes, I don't understand this. And I'll go, me too. The level that I just talked about, I spent 10 minutes because I was doing it wrong.
Oh.
And now I do it in one go. It's easy, but you have to know how it goes. No, not your
You
eyeballs.
just gotta use the horizon cheat.
No, you just gotta sprint. That's the
Why
key.
is there green wood? What the fuck is this? What?
Is it honey? Honey?
Oh yeah.
Leaping at us.
Do you? It's just with my 10-foot sideways leap. Do you understand how honey works, by the way?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
done
they
with
make
that.
it.
Haley.
Oh man, guys, it's
I know.
Megalovania,
No.
totally.
Okay, you can't stop at all on this one. I get it now.
It's not Megalovania.
I
It's a
think
joke.
that I'm the dumbest gecko.
No.
No, I think you're perfect.
Adam.
It's funny.
Is this the chains you put? No, this is pretty easy.
The cheese?
The chain maze.
Oh. Do I?
Oh, when it's
what?
just a lot of chains, that's what I'm talking about. Like rows and rows of chains right next to each other.
Yeah. It's not the weird like jungle set thing. Jungle. What are the playgrounds called? Playgrounds. They're
Jungle
called
gyms?
Playgrounds. Jungle gyms. There you go.
Monkey bars!
Monkey bars.
With
What
my
was your
10-foot
favorite thing?
vertical leap. What was my
What your
favorite thing?
on the jungle gyms?
Well, when I was a
you
kid and had upper body strength, the monkey bars. But okay.
Not upper body strength.
Yeah, but when I was small and it wasn't trying to hold my entire tall body,
Oh, true.
yeah. No. Haley, you actually know this. You know the things that are like, there's multiple ways to get up to the second level of jungle gyms?
Yeah.
And there's ones where it's like, just like little like weaves in and out and that kind of thing. I used to like those and to put my foot in one of them and pretend I was holding on to the ropes of a pirate ship.
Oh, yeah, that.
I had to say the
fair.
ending bit and you were gonna know what I was talking about.
Yep.
It's a very specific stance, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
See,
That's fair.
it's funny looking back how much better of a friend you are than most people say that, right? I said that one.
I know when
and
I
they
said that to you.
Really, what?
Oh. Oh. I see.
What? Wait, hold on. I missed
I don't want
it.
to do this how it wants me to. I want to do it the cheaty way.
What is the way it wants you to?
The longer way. You can probably guess why it's the cheaty way.
You just love to cheat in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Uh,
What? I can't even land
it's
on
a
the
joke
chain.
about
What?
schools.
Oh, I hate this.
Glass panes.
Glass panes?
Glass panes.
Oh.
They're not my pain. Oh, I hate this level! I hate this level! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it!
Oh, I don't like this. What am I
Ah!
supposed to?
I don't understand how you work! It's nothing. It's not every block! What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I I don't understand.
What level are you on?
The tiles.
Get a grip.
I did it.
I'm so confused.
Calm down. No, I'm sorry. That was very aggressive. The checker ones where they're switching back and forth, but it's not clear where the tiles are gonna show up.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't think I've ever
hate
done
it.
that one. I think it's one of the few I've never done.
It's
including
one
the
of
I'm on
the-
now, and I hate it.
It's one of the branching paths that was on the old ones.
Oh well, I never did the old ones because I fucking hated it.
You ran out of time.
Oh,
That was so loud. I'm sorry. I didn't even register. I was just very mad.
What was loud? You weren't loud?
Me yelling. I mean, I was pretty normal volume for me.
Yeah. I was like, you didn't change volume.
Okay, I understand how I should do this, but what if I don't want to do it that way? Oh, it's Megalovania!
Oh, I
For real.
hate this.
It's the Neos again. Are they all the
Megalovania.
Neos?
It's after Megalovania.
No. I said it before as a joke. This time it's actually Megalovania.
Oh shit, got him.
Yeah, that was an average volume for me when I'm pissed.
You're always pissed.
Yeah, a curse word?
No?
This is a curse.
I don't consider it to be.
Yeah. Well, what was the other one you said earlier that you said was a curse word?
Well, okay,
Damn.
I'll say damn. Yeah, damn, which is like the surface level curse words.
Yeah, pissed is worse than damn.
Yeah, I would say that pissed is worse
I think the
than
first
damn.
4 are Neos. That's so dumb. You gonna tell me I have to do the... Oh, it's chains. Never mind. That's fine.
What are you doing?
Is that average volume for me?
I'm beginning to
Yes.
worry for you.
I want you to know
I
that,
did
like,
not
you know
have the
how-
energy to get and then be you know the headache you get after you do Bed Wars where you're like
No.
Yeah, no, like, absolutely positively, want to say that you, like, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know.
say it again, please.
I don't even know what I was saying.
He absolutely positively wants to say nothing in particular.
Nothing with relevance or sustenance.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, are you guys still on the third one?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
okay.
Move ahead.
I was ready if we needed to move to the next one. We don't have to.
I'm so close to beating
Okay.
actually all of them.
Of the
Heck yeah.
third one, or?
Of
Yes, the third one.
Course number 2.
Oh, you're still on 2?
Yeah, you skipped ahead of her.
No, you're on 3 too.
I'm
she's
on 3
behind.
because you went to 3.
Yeah, because I wanted to do all of them.
Yeah.
Of course, too.
Well, I'll tell you, don't
Some
try
of
to do
us-
the Neos. I did it once and that was enough. I did it once on the first course and I haven't done it since.
Haven't you been doing the Neos?
Jump with your heart! I did it.
Oh, I don't like this. This
My
is
heart
weird.
was not right that time.
Your part was not right.
No. Whee! That's how I feel.
Bah. 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 Bah.
There's a yippee at the end of my cover that I posted today.
Is there? Good.
the
I'm
blue?
glad.
Yeah, in the bloops, the last thing you hear is yippee! And then the video ends. It's like cut off
Yeah,
comedically.
No! I was so close, god damn it!
Or what?
I've been on this for 40 minutes.
Me? What? Wait, hold on, what? Hold on.
But
you said what?
you're still on the second one? I mean, for 40 minutes, that's what you're saying? Yeah. That checks out.
Okay.
I actually didn't mean that in a bad way. that time I didn't.
That's why she didn't go, why'd you say it like that? Because your voice didn't indicate it did.
You didn't say it like that.
Man,
Did you know that we can pick up on your inflections, King?
Yes, I did actually. What's my inflection right now? What does it feel to you? Because I'll tell you.
Condescending as fuck.
No.
Green.
Yeah. That one.
Okay, yeah, I was not talking about color bases.
I wasn't either necessarily. It was just the easiest way to get there. There were other. And every once in a while, you gotta have that 10-foot vertical leap.
10-foot vertical
An
leap.
occasional 10-foot vertical.
There's so many better things that I could use other than 10-foot vertical leap.
I like that one. It's the best one. What are you talking about?
I feel like I should tell them what we mean when we're saying this, because if they know, then they know.
Well, if they know, and you don't need to tell.
Yeah,
Well, no,
the people that
they
need to know already know.
but they don't think that's what we're talking about.
Well, that's fine. That's not up to them to understand.
My guy.
Hey, you starstruck Ace for the raid.
That's called a hard L on them, you know?
If you
I'll drop a little secret at the end of stream, maybe. Because 90% of these streams, we start devolving into this.
You gotta keep them blessed. That's my favorite thing. That's like my favorite quote to say about chat in particular. Like, I'll just say, you gotta keep
them guessing. Alright, well, I've successfully completed number 3 to my satisfaction. You guys want to play not parkour? Or do you want to keep going on the parkour train?
I'm so
the
fucking
parkour
close.
train to Neo Station.
Parkour train to Neo Station.
I think I should go show them Solstice, and then we go get food.
Okay, yeah, that checks out actually.
That's fair.
How about
I mean, Haley's hungry, I'm hungry.
I am also hungry, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it until I take the headsets off. I am in a Minecraft coma.
Trance.
Minecraft coma. It's an interesting decision of words.
I mean, it's what I am. If my eyes leave the screen for more than 2 seconds, I'm done. I'm gone. I have a massive migraine. But until I do that, I'm secure.
That's fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And by I mean a migraine.
You're so right, though.
I understand that they get harder as I go on, but why is this hard?
Schubert, you come up pasta.
Yeah, but yeah. I was gonna like ramp, but I do on pasta, so there was nothing to ramp about. I also like how we have synonymized, you know what? Yeah, synonymized the word ramp and vamp.
Well, I have a vamp ramping deck, so you know.
Well, no,
there's a reason we use ramp now.
Vamping is what I do when I just talk for a long. They're vamping, but I will say vamping when we're doing magic and say ramping when I'm vamping, and sometimes I'm doing a little bit of stamping. I don't know. I couldn't think of another amping word.
Camping.
Vamping.
Oh, camping is better.
Ramping.
Bapping.
That's not a rhyme.
I don't give a shit. I like it. It's a better word.
Yeah, because you want to back.
You want to absolutely mollywop someone.
I do. I do.
Pog champing! Pog champing! Oh, that's so much better than anything any of us said. Chat, you're so much smarter than me.
Camping?
No, camping is fine.
That's because they're a hive mind. There's like 100 of them.
Well, no, that was cat how.
Like 100 of them.
No, that was cat how.
Oh, cat how. You're not part of the hive mind. You're perfect.
You're perfect.
But I am. time to join New Phyrexia or something. I'm gonna start making really niche Magic the Gathering jokes that chat
You are,
isn't
and
gonna
it's
get.
really funny. It's gonna be really funny.
Perfect.
You know who I hate? Nickelball.
It's so true. Chat, I hope that I convert one of you to like start playing Magic the Gathering or get back into it, because I converted
Okay.
myself.
I don't know why Magic has managed to stay a thing for this long, because there's no thing as casual Magic. You have to buy hundreds of dollars to get anywhere, and you have to have people to.
Yeah, you have to have friends who play and money to spend cards on, but we
Yeah.
kind of cheated the cards part because I already had tons of cards from my childhood.
Upon thousands.
Yeah. And your friends should not get angry with you when you play Magic, and should not go on the rants that you see online, because holy hell are some of them very bad.
Yeah, but Magic gets expensive really quick. Like, if you fall
Oh, yeah.
into Magic, you start spending. But we
So
just
true.
cheat
Money to
because
spend, you simply don't get.
you
into
simply
it
don't
card.
win, yeah. But no, I just had a lot of cards from when I was a kid, that we spent a lot of money on while I was a kid. So I just grabbed a bunch of those and we play with mostly those. Not completely.
My
Not
vampire
just
deck's mostly
sink
just
money
finish
into
draw.
cards. I do go.
Yeah,
to
I
the
will say all of
comic
our
Atlas
Eldraine,
River.
Your whole food deck is...
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah.
And a bunch of it is
Most of the
drawn.
food deck, yeah.
Wait, why are there blocks in these now? I don't like it. They just make the levels slightly harder sometimes, and I don't like it.
It's fair. I don't like it either.
How am I meant to speed under these conditions? That's in the middle!
The cops would tell you not to.
Understandable. Do you play Commander? Yes, mainly. Someone in chat who knows!
Yeah.
No, we play mainly Commander because it is the most fun.
Yeah.
It's Friday Night Funkin' time. Poppy chop, pop, pop, poppy chop,
Oh,
poppy
what
chop,
is
pop,
this?
pop, poppy chop. Poppy chop, pop, pop, poppy chop.
And we just have to play Commander for all three of us to be able to.
Yeah, we do all play at
Yeah.
once, which is very epic.
And we roped one of our friends into it, and he wants to play with us. One of these days,
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna bring
did.
him in and beat his ass.
It's
Oh,
true.
Jump him while he's down.
I worry about some of his decks.
I also
don't like
worry. I feel like he
our
might have
getting-
better decks than ours.
Nah.
But it's also an experience
Any deck
thing.
is good. Yeah, any deck is good.
But to be clear, this friend also plays Yu-Gi-Oh! So...
Yeah.
Knows a thing or two about games.
A thing or two or
He's
about
also
a thing
in
or
our
two.
D&D party.
He is. He's the guy that
Nerd.
kills all of the people.
Oh yeah, he's the guy who's killed our party members a lot.
Oh yeah, many times.
Many, many times he has caused both TPKs and just characters to die in general.
Yeah.
But he's great. We love him.
that was that was so
condescending.
that was very condescending. But I fell off the cliff because I wasn't paying attention.
Please, I just want to become
What are you doing?
Rhythm games.
Is that?
I'm beginning.
Were you trying to lift a box or something with your noodle arms?
Me?
No,
that wasn't
I don't
a
have
me
noodle
sound.
arms.
Oh, was that you?
That was a
Haley?
Haley sound. That wasn't even a me sound. It sounded like it was a me sound.
It does fit your criteria sound.
I was beat booping while she was doing that though, so.
Fair.
Well, the beat booping made me get all the way to the end and.
Yeah, that's why.
So.
Oh, that got harder. Sorry, every once in a while I'm just gonna get a loud beeping noise. Because it's when that music just hits.
I'm gonna get arthritis from this game.
Yeah, no, I am gonna...
That was me with the Neos. I got so sick of the Neos that I was like, I need to move my hands in a different way. Please. The
Okay.
Pop-Tart pass. This is just not Pop-Tarts. You're gonna switch?
Finished. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over.
Okay, wait like minimum 2 minutes. That sounded like a me sound too.
That was a you sound. That was a
It's
more you sound.
slime.
Really good song.
It's goo. Goo gooby.
Gooby goober?
Haley, I need to play you the actual moment in Gen Lost when he says goo gooby. Because it's completely out of nowhere. It's not in response to something. It's like Rombo is just talking, and then he's like goo gooby in the middle of this like just sentence.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, that was cheaty. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Get a load of this guy.
You cheater.
I'm sorry if I encourage spam by saying goo gooby, as they are spamming goo gooby.
Okay, I made it to the end again.
Yeah! You did it! Good job.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna be done.
Okay,
Wait a second.
what? Oh, so I can just for sure do it like this?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't like this. What are the chances I can just do this?
I don't know. Slim to none.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I jumped. No! Oh, my heart was so strong. My heart will go on. But they won't.
It's so strong. My heart will go on.
Fine, I'll do it the way that it kind of wants me to. All right, you have maximum 30 seconds before you can start shifting to Fable.
Well,
As I will
I mean,
have
I can
beaten.
shift now.
Well, yeah, you can shift now. I'll press shift. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you probably have to.
No, I will now have beaten 1 through 6.
1 through 6? That's great. I was on 4 because I thought we were still on 4.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you were switching, so I was like, I'm just gonna speed run as many as I can.
Oh. See, you didn't say that.
No, because I didn't want you to.
Rude.
Anyways.
Rude.
I'll end and I'll send them to you. Chat, he's gonna go on Fable
no.
and do Fable things.